With Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing angel messages today for all my Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, all water signs for the week of January. What is it? January 26th through 31st, 2019. So I am going to just go ahead and get right on into that. Universal energies, what messages do you have for the week of January 26th through 31st, 2019 for all my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? I want to make sure I pushed record. What messages do you have for today? The week of January. Am I supposed to take both of these? Okay. So you got clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. We keep getting this, guys, so just make sure that you're grounding yourself. When I ground, I do it several different ways. It depends on the day and what I'm going through and what kind of energy that I'm wanting to receive. But when I ground, one of the ways that I do that is I go outside, I put my feet on the ground, and I literally imagine if it's dark out, if it's light out, the sun's out, I will think about the sun, the energy from the sun coming into my head and pushing out all lower vibrating energies or toxic energies and going into the ground through my feet, down into the center of the earth, I picture a diamond in the center of the earth, and I picture that energy going into that diamond being transmuted back into love and light, and then being pulled right back up into my body, and then I connect the sun and Gaia, or the earth, together in my heart space. So that's what I do for that, and it works, and it gives you a whole lot of energy, and you can just go ahead and sun gaze at the same time that you're doing it and get all kinds of downloads and upgrades that way. Vacuum away fears, the next one. So, ask the angels to help you to vacuum away any fears that you have for any reason. It says, call upon Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. Okay, somebody is an older individual, and I'm thinking that they're... Okay, I'm not meaning older as in old. I'm meaning a little bit older than me. I want to say that they're in their 50s and they're getting ready to take their very first ever driving test, the physical and the exam, the paper exam or whatever. You're going to do fine. I don't know why this is your first time, and it doesn't matter, but congratulations. You're going to be okay. You're going to get your license. Just be safe. Pray before you get in the car and before you take the test, and you're going to be fine. Rose, I'm hearing the name Rose. I don't know if Rose is the one that needs to hear this, but I'm hearing the word Rose. So, universal energies, what other messages do you have for all my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, for the week of January 26th through 31st, 2019? What messages do you have? So I literally was already recording a Scorpio video, almost had it done. I was getting ready to do the angel messages, and my dad called. And I've never actually had somebody call when I was in the middle of doing a video, but I knew to call him before I made the video because I felt like he was calling, and I didn't. And that's what happened. So you guys missed another good amount of reading. It doesn't matter. Whatever's supposed to happen. I go with the flow, guys. So what other messages do you have for all my Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, January 26th through 31st, 2019? What other messages do you have? Cancer, Scorpio, thank you. Thank you. Pisces for January 26th through 31st. So the next card was workshops and seminars. We keep getting this in our daily for people who are aware they're on their ascension journey. And I'm trying to remember that this one is for people that, just anybody in general. That so some of you will be either attending seminars or rallies or help me out here, guys. What am I seeing? Giving lectures of some sort, teaching. I'm just hearing be open to teaching and learning. Okay. Somebody named Mike's got to get up in front of a crowd. I see him in a suit and tie, gray tie, black suit, white shirt. big crowd. You're really, really nervous about whatever it is that you're getting ready to talk about. I feel like it's like business related, maybe. I'm hearing to just be yourself and not try to act the way you feel like people want you to be, and everything will turn out the way that it's supposed to. Okay? Anything else you want me to tell? Okay. So the next card after that is cut your cords. So there's 3 cards already. Clear yourself, vacuum away fear, and cut your cords. So there is many of you, or some of you, that have been around a lot of fear-based, or you have a lot of fear-based energy. You've been around a lot of negative or lower vibrating energied people. You have been around harsh situations or traumatic situations that have put blocks or blocked you in your process or in your healing. I'm hearing in healing. But anyway, you need to cut those ties with all people, places, and things that are causing you to be vibrating at a lower energy. If we're upset and grouchy and, just not happy all the time, we're going to keep attracting that. And it's so hard to get back out of that once you do. So it's saying that you can ask Archangel Raphael and Michael to come and cut any cords that you have from past lives or in this actual lifetime, from people, places, and things that are fear-based, lower vibrating energies, or that stem from past relationships, and will free you of destructive patterns, is what that said right there. I just seen that. So am I supposed to pull out any more of... Yeah, okay, thank you. Universal energies, thank you. What other messages? Thank you. Crown chakra. I was just sharing, if you watch my daily ascension video for today and yesterday, it was talking about the crown chakra and the third eye, seeing a lot of blue, a lot of violet, indigo. But some of the symptoms that I was told this morning that I needed to share with people was rash on the chest, heat rising up the spine, freezing cold, very, very freezing cold when everybody else might be hot or warm, excessive sweating, pressure in the head comparable to sinus pressure. And then I was told to tell somebody that they needed to start making videos that are with the same likeness of things like I do, or on ascension and awakening journeys, and to be creative about it. Okay, so that is what I was supposed to share with you on that. It says, pay attention to your ideals as they are messages of true divine guidance sent and answers to your prayers. Once again, crystals is coming out. Many people need to start working with crystals. I have been getting this card a lot, and I wasn't for sure if I was saying the right thing, so I have been meditating about this, and this is definitely about not the crystalline people or the crystalline children in your life, but this is telling people they need to start working with crystals. There is healing properties and characteristics about stones and crystals that will help us in so many areas of our life, to attract abundance, to become creative, to become confident, healing of pain. It doesn't matter. There's so many different ones out there. Start paying attention to which ones might help you. Am I supposed to read any more of the angel therapy cards? I heard yes. I'm going to keep going. How in the world? Okay. Am I supposed to read these? I heard no. Okay. And am I supposed to read this one? Yes. Okay. Visualize success. All right. So in everything, 911, that is another angel number. And it's not a bad number, only if you think that it is. But anyway, look that up, because it's probably going to go with what I'm getting ready to tell you. Visualize success. So we want to visualize success in all things that we do. Visualize, not just visualizing, but feeling and thinking and bringing up those emotions of happiness and joy that come with already having success in those areas of my life, or in those things that I'm trying to have success in. So just always have practice faith and have a positive think about a positive outcome, and you'll attract those things. The more faith that we practice, and the more that we realize those miracles are going to happen with every time we practice that faith and then it happens, you know, that builds our confidence in what we're getting, and those gifts will awaken that much faster. So am I supposed to pull out any more of these? I heard no. Angel messages? Yes. Okay, thank you. So, angels, what messages do you have for the week of January 26th through 31st, 2019 for all my water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces? For January 26th through 31st, 2019. Thank you. Thank you. I wish that I wouldn't have deleted that first video. Maybe I haven't. I might not have. If I didn't, I'm going to go ahead and share that, because this card came out in the first Scorpio reading that I was doing when my dad called. And this is my grandma Opal, and she is been a huge part of my journey. She helped me out, has helped me out in so many different areas, and more so with the mediumship part of it for whatever reason. But anyway, she's deceased, and she's telling us that our children in heaven and on earth are well cared for and taken care of by God and the angels. So I can't remember exactly what it was that came out earlier, but there was a message for somebody, so I'm hoping that it comes back out, because again, when I was talking about Opal in the first message, and the first one, I knew that there was somebody that was needing to hear that their children were okay. And I believe, okay, I'm getting, the name was Lacey that first came up, and then the other name that I heard was, give it to me again, Tana, Tana. Okay, so anyway, the next one is Sonia. She is an angel that brings messages from our deceased loved ones. It says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Yeah, once again, I'm getting the name Mike as well. I was getting that earlier too, and I'm not for sure exactly what it's pertaining to, but I have the feeling, I get the impression that you already know what it's about, so I don't really need to say any more. Is there any messages that I need to channel for anybody today? Who? Okay, this is for Karma, Carma. This is from Dad. He died in a truck accident. The truck was upside down, and it looks like a bluish colored truck with a lot of like maybe black paint or rust spots. I'm not real for sure, but anyway, he was in a truck accident, a car accident, whatever you want to call it. The truck flipped over. He was stuck in his cab. He wants you to know that he is okay. He's more than okay. He is always with you. The scent that you get of his cologne, I believe Old Spice, because I'm seeing an Old Spice thing that you're smelling, that is him. So when you smell that smell, you need to pay attention to that and just let him know that you know that he's there. He said that he loves you and his grandchildren. I'm seeing a little boy and a little girl, or it may be two little boys. I'm not real for sure. Two little girls. I'm not for sure. One of them might have just shorter hair. I'm hearing that something about your mother. I don't know if they were still together or not, but I'm hearing that maybe. Please, give me a more accurate message, please. I'm getting all kinds of stuff. Okay, like there was an argument between mother and father. I'm hearing, do not blame your mother. It is not your mother's fault. This was a complete accident. And I'm seeing that the truck hit something in the road. What? Can you show me that again, please? I'm seeing it looks like maybe a pothole or a big dip or something. And at the last minute, he went to swerve to miss it. And whatever he hit ended up sending him into flipping and then on top spinning. So this was an accident. It was not your mom's fault. I'm hearing that you need to let that piece go. And just know that he's always with you and your kids. Okay, guys? Is there any other messages that need to come out for anybody? No. There is, but I'm getting a lot of information coming in. So sometimes, like, when you're open like I am, sometimes spirits will come in because they know that I can communicate with their deceased loved ones. So I'm just going to pray that the people that need to hear the messages from their deceased loved ones will contact me, and those deceased loved ones will come out. Okay? All right, guys. Do I have any more angel cards that I need to read for my Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces? I heard no. Animal cards? Okay, thank you. Animal spirit guides, what messages want to come out for today, or for the week of January 26th through 31st, 2019 for all my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What other messages do you guys have for me today? Animal spirit guides for January 26th through 31st, 2019 for all water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What messages do the animal spirit guides have for my Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces? January 26th through 30. Am I supposed to take those? No. Okay. January 26th through 31st. That one I am. Thank you. 2019. So I was told not to take these. So I'm going to put them back in there. The first one that came out was Tortoise. It says you are fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. That's what I was just talking about, guys. So make sure that you ground yourself. Some of you might want to lay in a bathtub of salt water. Epsom salt's good. Or, just get some bath salts. It don't matter. And lay in the bath and imagine each chakra breathing in the water that's in the bath. And think of that water as being divine and coming in and circulating it around. I think about it like being like a washing machine. It's kind of like shaking around or moving around like this inside. And then when I exhale, I see it all going out in it. And I think of it releasing any blockages or implants and balancing and cleansing that chakra, that one particular chakra out. And I do it with all of them. I do it with my hands. I'll let the water run over my hands and I'll pretend like it's going straight through them so that it can get out all that build-up energy that I may have absorbed during any healing sessions or whatever that I'm doing. So that's something that you guys might want to do. It's so funny, the peacock's coming up again. It came up in yesterday's reading, daily reading. It came up earlier, right before this, for the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces reading that I had my dad interrupt me in. So guys, we are so able to see all, okay? Once our DNA is completely woke up, see all those eyes, we have that all-knowing, all-powerful part of God in us that we are able to tap into at all times. So when we start to trust in this process and understand that God will show us things also through other people. So we need to pay attention, like when we're meeting people or we're in front of somebody, ask, like on a telepathic level, is there a lesson that I'm supposed to be learning from this person? Because we're always either a student or a teacher or both. So just pay attention to that. It says, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Don't be afraid to stand out in a crowd. Be yourself. Be truthful. Be compassionate. And don't be afraid to be noticed, and everything will be okay. Everything will fall into place exactly the way that it's supposed to. Somebody's got a career change that's coming up, or either have already changed careers and are wondering whether or not they made the right move. I'm hearing that give it just a little bit more time, and you'll see that it was exactly the place that you're supposed to be. Okay? Any more? Yes. Okay. Thank you. What other animal spirit guides want to come out for January 26th through 31st, 2019 for all my Cancer, Scorpio, Octopus, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? And am I supposed to read all of? Okay. All right. I was told to stop and read all these. It's just funny because these came out as well earlier. Not all of them, but this one did. The tiger is the first one. So this is about being courageous and confident and walking in your stride with confidence and know that you are capable of being the leader that you know that you're supposed to be. Trust in that. Trust in that intuition. Use your instincts, your natural instincts that we have to figure out what you're supposed to be doing. You know. So Spider's the next one. Dreamweaver, guys. This is talking about being creative and using the law of attraction to attract the things that we want to manifest into our lives. It's also talking about those for those people that are artistic in nature, and writing or painting or drawing or whatever it may be. Thank you for bringing that up again. Okay, so I was just told again that somebody is getting in light language. They are receiving light codes, light language. They feel like they're being led to draw things or write things down that they really don't understand. Please keep doing that. Pay attention to it after you're finished with it and you know that you're finished with whatever it is that you're receiving. I want you to just look at whatever it's drawn on or wrote on and just absorb that energy in from it. Allow yourself to just be silent and let God explain to you or show you through visions, or just allow yourself to be present in that energy of whatever this code is, okay? I know this sounds really weird because it's not something that you're really familiar with. This is new to you, but just know that you're on the right track with that. And this is also for those writers that are supposed to be writing books or literature that are enlightening. Pick up the pen and paper again. You've been putting it down for way too long. You already know that. You've already been told that. This is your confirmation. I'm just letting you know. So Octopus was the next one that came out. It says, practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. So, you know, guys, we are capable of using our energy to, if we focus on using our energy to put a camouflage around us, it literally works. People do not really see us, or we don't stand out. But this is telling us to learn to like observe with our eyes, our ears, all of our senses. Changing the way that you act, dress, think. So thinking positive things, dressing in proper ways that align with what you value. Yeah. Is there any other cards that I need to read for them today? I'm hearing no, so I don't know if I will put the other video up or not. I guess I have to see if I deleted it yet or not. I can't remember. I thought I did, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. So anyhow, today's I am affirmation is I am capable, confident, and complete. There you go. Everybody have a great day. I will see you guys later. Let me know down in the comments how this resonated with you, how I'm doing. If you have any questions, and I'll answer those as soon as possible. Okay, everybody have a great day. I love you. Bye.